Hi there, my name is Kim Tsoukalas. I am franchise owner of Network in Action Twin Cities, and I have Hunter Rademacher with me today with CSI Accounting and Payroll. Hey, thank you for joining us today, Hunter.
Thanks for having me, Kim. I really appreciate it.
Yes, we love learning about our businesses at Network in Action, and I know that you are a heck of a member, great referral partner, and doing a lot of great things in your current role. Share with our viewers a little bit about what differentiates CSI from other accounting firms.
Well, that's a great question to ask, Kim. We here at CSI Accounting are actually what's called a monthly accounting firm. Most accounting firms are actually what's called an annual tax firm. Essentially, what they do is they kind of get you set up on your own and they file the taxes at the end of the year. We're a little bit different in the sense that we work with our clients on a monthly basis. What that means is we look to get access to everything that's going on, one big picture, and then we actually do the bookkeeping for all of our clients, and then we generate a lot of like profit and loss statements, balance sheets to make sure there's an accurate picture of what's going on. Then we give that to their dedicated CPA who talks to them on a monthly basis about proactive tax planning, the performance of the business, and then any other specific questions they might have related to their business.
Wow, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. You do provide, I find that you guys are really a one-stop shop. Tell us about the services that you do provide for your clients.
Yeah, we provide payroll, bookkeeping, the tax return at the end of the year, and then monthly meetings along with unlimited consultation. So when it comes to everything that you need to do logistically, like for payroll, bookkeeping, taxes, we look to take that off our plates for all of our clients. The only thing that we won't do is bill pay, but other than that, we make sure to basically take it off our clients' plates.
It's really nice. You're like, you don't nickel and dime your clients. You're there 150% with any questions they may have. I find a lot of small business owners, they become business owners not because they're good bookkeepers, right?
Yeah.
And so you don't know what you don't know. And what's happening is laws change constantly. And so sometimes you have to pivot and shift gears. And you guys just hold their hands, that you just take care of it. So they don't have to worry about it, and keep them informed and have them pivot and adjust accordingly. And I'm sure that they really, really appreciate that. Absolutely. Tell our viewers a little bit why a small business should look at using a CSI.
Yeah, I'd like to think that a lot of small business owners or in small business in general, everything moves very fast. Things are constantly changing, right? So with constant changing performance-wise for their business or the constant changing tax landscape, it's really good to have someone who's going to be working with you, not only to make sure everything is accurate, but working with you on a more often basis, like say monthly, to be more like that, say a business partner, to make sure you feel supported in not only what's going on, but along with all the tax situations to make sure you're not overpaying as well. It's just basically more so building a business relationship than someone just doing work for you.
It's almost like having an extension of your own internal accounting department there. It's almost like having a part-time employer, because you guys take so much ownership to your clients. You treat them the way you would want to be treated. And you treat them like, well, heaven forbid, they're your client, but it's like having a part-time employee.
Absolutely.
That's really taking care of you, that's really invested and involved and true partnership. So tell me, one thing that really impresses me about your company is how you communicate with your clients. Share a little bit about that.
Yeah, so some other accounting firms, they might charge for a meeting or a phone call that isn't scheduled. We have unlimited consultation for our monthly fee. We're not here to nickel and dime our clients. And essentially what that means is, you can call us, email your direct CPA, your direct payroll specialist as much as you deem appropriate. You guys thinking you're bothering us, we actually invite you to do that. We want to, like you said earlier, be a part-time employee and really make sure we can have a positive response on what's going on to make sure you feel supported.
Good old-fashioned customer service, just the way I like it. Yep. Okay, you shared with me earlier about how you helped a new client save a ton of money. Tell our viewers about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I had a client that was coming to us primarily for the bookkeeping services, and they were looking at us and they weren't in love with the idea of leaving their CPA they've been using for a long time. Well, when we sat down and looked at their situation, we actually found out that the current CPA had them set up incorrectly with their entity structure. Now, what that means is they were overpaying by $17,000 every year in taxes by a simple entity structure fix. So once they became a client, we switched them over, and every year going forward, we saved them $17,000. I joked with them, it's like either your CPA didn't know or didn't care. You tell me what's worse. And
Yeah.
those are the kinds of things that, we are looking to make sure we capitalize on, because we are working with you on a big basis. Whereas if you only meet with someone once a year, it's very easy for those things to, go by you, get lost, etc.
Yep. So interesting. We get so busy and we all get comfortable with our vendors, and it's great that we're loyal. But sometimes if you don't get a second opinion, you could be costing yourself thousands of dollars. I mean, just one simple change, that's a lot of money. So I'm sure that they loved you after that.
Yeah, it was a great experience, that's for sure.
That's a great story. And I'm so glad you shared that with everyone. I highly, highly encourage you reaching out to Hunter at CSI Accounting and Payroll. Really, you work with very, very small, tiny companies to larger companies. So even if you're a solopreneur, it certainly could, just do not think that Hunter wouldn't be able to help you out. So what is the best way for our viewers to reach you?
Yeah, absolutely. The best way somebody could reach me is just directly by giving me a phone call. My phone number is 952-444-1116. Otherwise, they can send me an email at hunter.rademacher@csiaccounting.com. And if that's too long, they can always go to the CSIaccounting.com website, and then they can find me on there as well. Any of the three will work just fine. I'd love to have a conversation with anybody who might be interested, or at least to have a good evaluation of their current financial back end. You never know what you could be missing.
Yeah. And, sometimes comparing, it gives you peace of mind that you're doing the right things. That's the worst thing that can happen, right?
Exactly.
Well, I want to thank you so much for being a valued member of Network in Action, Hunter. We love having you in our NIA family.
Yeah, ditto. I really enjoyed being a part of NIA. It's been a great experience, and I can't speak highly enough of it.
Oh, I really appreciate that. It warms my heart. I know that you have become not only a great referral source, but a great referral partner, and that the members that have teamed up with you and worked with you have been so impressed. So thank you again. Hey, if anyone has questions, I feel free to reach out to Hunter. I know you will not regret it. Thanks again for your time today.
Thanks, Kim. I really appreciate it.
Bye now.
Right.